The thought of me doing a blowjob, I just imagine myself gagging on dick like that.
Are you straight or be your bi? Like, you need to choose your struggle.
Gather all housemates in the lounge and read what is in the brief.
Housemates, today is the first time you will wager your weekly allowance.
Big Brother, we have decided on 80% wager.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you here. If today is your first time on my channel, please do well to hit on the subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay? Guys, my ear when they complain given her this morning say it on a block. Guys, at this point, I'm gonna need to supply me cotton board. Or even cotton wool, might say block and go. The things when I don't hear. The things when I don't hear. My mouth not fit talker. Okay, my mouth go still talker because either ways now while Nigeria be that. Guys, this housemates had several conversations. I mean, of course, you know, when they woke up this morning, normal workout and all of that. And let me tell you, else is not ready to work out for any reason. You know, the only thing that she has told us will make her work out is if it has to do with bum bum. Yes, nyash. Okay, the girl don't find nyash tire. So anything we say push up, do this one. It not concern else. Okay. But if now any workout we say it will enhance the size of her nyash. She will do that one because we never know now whether she don't dey save money for BBA where she never see, but for now make she still dey do this one when she fit. Okay, after the workout, yeah, there were lots of conversations here and there. I mean, there was a conversation between Els and Mark Jr. So guys, let me tell you, these people were giving me Tatsi and Emmanuel vibe. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you know, if you look at Els, she looks like Tatsi. Now, if you look at Mark Jr., he looks like Emmanuel, you know, the vibe, you know, the necklace, the small beard when they, you know, all those things, saying, what's in the apple for here? Now, sort of them sit down. Els was talking about, you know, one guy that she dated, you know, that when they were together, you know, the guy would call her this, call her that. But then, like, they don't even wear any, you know, matching outfits and all of that. Only for her to find out one day that this guy had been cheating on her with one of his friends that is always saying that my bestie, my bestie. So now, this girl now and that her ex-boyfriend, then they wear anko. Anko here in Nigeria is basically a local term for, you know, people wearing matching outfits and all of that, like couples goals and all. Like, why are you wearing matching outfits with your bestie? Quote and unquote. And me will be your babe. We never do that kind of thing before. He can't lie. Oh no, it was actually a coincidence. Coincidence, like some things just doesn't make any sense. You know, when she was explaining it was really funny. She was like, you know what, she just blocked him on Facebook, blocked him everywhere. And she was asking her that, look, so are you saying now that, you know, once your partner, you know, messes up and all of that, you don't forgive, there's no room for, you know, talking about it? She's like, well, there is, but then like that guy, there's no need, you know. So she just blocked him, and then she had to run away from her father's place to her mom's place. And it was when she got to her mom's place that she now, you know, kind of sat down and just picked up her pieces, you know, pieces that the guy had broken, just picked up everything, arranged herself. And so by the time she went back to her dad's place, she had gotten over the whole thing and all of that. I was like, okay, like these people, they're savages. They're savages. I called the house and said, wait, so Biggie, you're not gonna give them task. Give them task because too much gist. I sit there now, Mali don't open mouth say, oh, you know, I'm actually not a lesbian. No. Neither am I this. But I think if I'll describe myself as bi-curious. That she's just really curious. You know, I mean that she was dating a guy at some point, but then like they were not really official like that. Especially because, you know, when she thinks about, you know, having sex with guys, like, you know, she didn't want to do that with the guy. Plus, you know, guys, it's when they talk for that house. I don't really know whether my mouth go fit. So he say when she can't think of, you know, to give BJ. Say the thing self not still do one. So she say no, she not go fit do that kind of thing. And then one day, like she was with a girl that she has been friends with and all of that. And then before you knew it, some of them kiss, said the thing is sweet. Because say, okay, I want to see where this is going. Name from kiss, you know. The girl, the Mali, if you see the way she was describing things. I say, this girl, take it easy. Okay, it's just day 2. Okay? We never get used to the show. Hello, relax. Relax yourself. He just they talk. Makeke they look and say, I'm sure like if they open Makeke's mind, if I don't think plenty, see which can get this one. Because even when they look and say, And Taki, they ask him all these questions. So Taki is one of the disruptors. The guy, the male disruptor, you know, he was one asking her, you know, so are you saying that you're this? So at what point did you realize that you are into girls as well? And she was just giving information. I say, Mama, TMI. There's something called TMI here, but it be like say nothing like TMI for Saudi, because TMI for Naija na too much information. Whether for South Africa now, talk more than you can imagine. I don't think I'm just now. Talk more than you can imagine. TMI. Better don't leave me. Don't leave me. I just imagine say all these conversations like, are they necessary? Now, so for the laundry room too, Sinaye, Taki, and Young Papi, three of them they talk about their girlfriends. They talk about say the relationship. Now, some people they drag them for X. Now be Twitter say if you are there to tell us that you are a responsible boyfriend, we say you know they cheat. We not need you for the house. Okay, out. So that means that these TikTok users, I don't really know where they're from. Come, they be say wait till they want go be people will be say when you come to show. See, if push comes to shove, you give it your best. But now if you're doing boyfriend say you know they cheat, that means you're not gonna give us content, and they don't want any person to say you not get content. So if your content is your girlfriend, come on, be going on. So may they mind the things where they talk for that house, because TikTok now I've been an ex they say no, that's not what we signed up for. In this house, if you not scatter relationship must scatter for our side. Somehow, one thing must scatter, because now waiting, now siamosha, now we day. Now we say scatter everywhere, enter the place, scatter. Hey, voila. Anyways, after the show done gist, plenty gist, Big Brother now called Sammy M into the diary room, and when she got into the diary room, we could not even hear what she was saying initially, because the noise from the house still they enter the diary room. I know say technical this thing, not easy. Okay, it's okay, we understand. Okay, nobody is perfect, but then they were able to sort it out. And as at the time they sorted it out, she had already sat down. There was some type of like a container they have been at, but I know it's I won't call that thing. But then she was like, Big Brother, what do I do with this? And then Big Brother instructed her to take it back into the house and make sure to gather the housemates in the lounge and read out the brief only once. If you read them more than once, we not really know. This Big Brother now we say in voice now be like picking ways till they grow. I don't really know whether I for punish them, but he say read the brief just once. And so when she moved back into the house and gathered the entire housemates, she read out the brief, and it was basically Biggie talking to them about their wager for the week, and of course the fact that they had to stake something. You know how they were doing the whole staking thing during the BB Naija All Stars? So for this particular season, they are supposed to stake a particular percentage out of their budgets, right? So they have a budget of 100 Bbmzansi currency or notes, right? So Big Brother told them that they could stake from 70% upward. Okay, so this will not be 20 or 30. Big say from 70 to 100. So they should choose between that, and they had 10 minutes to deliberate and agree. And then Sammy will come back to the diary room to inform him. And so they were like, some people were like, let's take 100. Let's take 100. Yolanda, you want to take 100? Do you know the people there? Do you know whether they understand the brief? Because now the brief says that this week the theme is who are you, and Big Brother had gone ahead to tell them that during their wager and all of that, they will get to tell him who they are and what they are. So those are two different things. Who are you and what are you? You need to just give us into all this one where they do yesterday, then they learn work. Okay, so now it's a task, and if you take your mind back, you know that this is something that usually happens in the week one of Big Brother Naija shows. It's just a way for us to bond, get to know them, what they're about, their likes, their dislikes, what they do for a living. Now Big Brother went on ahead to tell them in the brief that if they win their wager for the week, whatever percentage they put at stake will be added to their weekly shopping budget. But then if they lose the wager, that same amount of money that they put at stake for the wager, would be deducted from their original, budget for the week, So we already know how these things go. And so when you're like, oh no, let's do 100, let's do this one, let's do that one. Now so Yolanda say, let's do 100. I say 100K. Hello ma, let's do 70. Let's do 70. It's our first week. But they don't hear my voice. Not say normally, I'll be extra housemate. They don't hear me. They're not the year. But then after plenty talk, after voting, let's raise hand, let's do this one. within 5 minutes, it wasn't really that rowdy and all of that. It wasn't that bad, because less than 10 minutes, Sammy had already gone back in and had told Big Brother that they had agreed on 80%. So of course, I'm looking forward to their wager tasks and all of that, just to know what it is about, how they will go about it, how they're able to just sit down and agree and, execute the task. Guys, I'm really looking forward to it. But so far, so good. The housemates have been very entertaining, especially in the way that they gist about things. Like, they're really free talking about things like, yo, if not for Naija, we're not going to talk some kind of things. At least, we want to give people suspense. But this ones, there's nothing like suspense in their dictionary. They vomit them as they come their mouth. I said, just spoil the vomit for me. At the end of the day, that's why I'm here. So that when they vomit for my body, I go come and vomit them for internet. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, this is a good time to do that. Please hit on the subscribe button. It's right beside my name, Austin Betha. You can go as far as also turning on the bell notification, just so you get notified every single time I put out a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Drop your comments. Of course, let's have our conversations in the comment section. And of course, I'll see you guys on the next one. All right? Bye.